Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Miss Marcy. I ain't been on camera in so long. But I wanted to come on here today because I actually just wanted to talk about Miss Carter. Yes, Beyonce, y'all. So Beyonce recently did an interview with Vogue magazine, which is for the September issue, which I can't wait to go grab. So she talked about, first of all, she deadened the rumors that she was expecting her fourth child, because y'all know, she been a little pudgy around the tummy area, you know what I'm saying? But she deadened that rumor, and she basically said that she just still got, baby fat from when she was carrying her twins. She talked about how she has a Fupa, which is what they call a mommy pooch or whatever, a pooch. And my thoughts on this, I mean, I don't remember what she said verbatim, but I know she was just basically saying she had to have a emergency C-section, emergency cesarean. That's when they cut you open, through the stomach or whatever, and they take the baby out. Instead of the woman having it vaginally, she just has it like, they just take it on out. I mean, some people may not have known that, But, so she talked about how she had to have emergency C-section or whatever. And how Jay-Z was there. He was very supportive, of course. And she was just saying how their weight is there. And she said she is not in no rush to get rid of it. So basically she is embracing her fupa. She's embracing her body, which, I mean, she always has. But I'm saying she's embracing what is considered to be not so perfect, according to Hollywood standards and things like that. And I really actually appreciate that. When I read that, I said, I got to talk about this, because it's so often that we see on social media, just all you see is everybody want to have a snatched body. And, you see waist trainers, you see, I mean, I'm not knocking none of that stuff. I'm just saying that's not always realistic. That's not everybody's reality. Everybody don't have like perfect bodies with, flat six-pack stomachs, and that's not always everybody's reality. So to see Beyonce, who is known for her great body, and, let's keep it real. A lot of times, we, especially like when we was younger, it's like, oh, I want a body like Beyonce. Oh my gosh, So to see her embracing that imperfection, and to see her just being okay with it, I think that is so beautiful. And I'm so glad she did that. I'm so glad she did that, because maybe now, other people, normal people will start to embrace their bodies too. And I'm not saying just sit around and let yourself get fat and just have a gut out of this world. But, especially when you done had a baby. Now, I don't have any kids. I've never had a baby or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, when you done had a baby, I think sometimes some of these celebrity women be hard on themselves because they're forced to, because they're in the public eye. Who was that got body shamed when she had her baby? I think, was it Kelly Clarkson? It was somebody. Hell, it's been a few of them. But they was body shaming the hell out of her because she had just had a baby and she still had that baby weight on her. And she was like, fuck them too. I mean, I know me, I'll be the same way. But I can understand it's easier to say that than when you're actually in the public eye. It's easier to say, oh, I wouldn't give a fuck, I wouldn't care. It's easy to say that because you're not in the public eye all the time. And you're not expected to. Sometimes some of these people's brands depends on their body, their image. Image is everything in the world of Hollywood. It's everything. So I can imagine that that's hard. To have a snapback body, then you got all these, people on social media, their body's looking good and all this stuff. Whether they got it naturally or whether they went and cheated, went to the doctor to get it, they got it, and it makes other people feel like, oh, that's what I want. That's what I need to have. That's what I need to look like in order to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? But, we all have our issues with our bodies at times, you know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, it seems like, everybody's trying to lose weight, or, everybody want to be healthy, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But I really do. I think that it was a beautiful thing, and it was a great thing that Beyonce allowed herself to be vulnerable and open up and talk about her pregnancy or whatever. You know, because another thing with Beyonce is that some people have an issue with is they feel like she don't open up enough, she don't tell much, you know what I mean? So for her to go into that, you know, and talk about that, I think a lot of women can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of women can relate to, you know, how she feels. So, and that's what people want. People want public figures to be relatable, and people definitely want that out of Beyonce, and they've been wanting that for years out of Beyonce. So it's just a really good look for her, and I actually can't wait to read the interview. So, but that was all I wanted to come on here and say, y'all. I just really wanted to talk about that because I think it was important, you know. I think it was important for Beyonce to share that. You know, because a lot of women do struggle with when they have babies and stuff and that after weight and everything. And so Beyonce just basically let them know, like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. It's okay to embrace your fupa or your pooch or whatever. You can lose it if you really want to, but don't do it because everybody else think you should. Do it because you want to. And if you want to just chill and relax and enjoy your kids and say to hell with the baby weight, oh well. You know what I mean? Fuck them. So... but that's all I wanted to come on here and say, y'all. So, until next time. Oh, and I want to say Insecure is coming back, y'all. And I'm so excited. So, I'm going to be doing reviews on Insecure, y'all. So, I'll be back on camera. So, all right, y'all. Peace.